Welcome to Tasty Plates, the show where we explore hidden gems, unforgettable flavors, and stories behind South Africa's most loved destinations. Join us as we dive into one of Hartle's most talked about culinary hotspots, the Mossel, a seafood buffet restaurant that brings the ocean to the plates with platters piled high, flavors from across the coast, and a vibe as relaxed as a summer breeze. Hello and welcome to Tasty Plates. My name is Tando Subisi and today we are at the Vette Mossel in Hartle's. And today the spotlight is on the Vette Mossel Bay. Today with me I have Yanni, who is the owner of this beautiful establishment, and he is going to be telling us more about his venue. Yanni, please tell us why the decision to bring a beach inland?
Well, seeing as most of our guests or most of the people living in the north, Pretoria, Joburg, Hartle's, always go to the beach in December's and holidays. And we thought to bring the beach to them. So that's why we thought to bring West Coast style seafood to the Northwest and Gauteng.
What can their expectations be when they get here at the Vette?
So getting to the Vette Mossel, you will see it's not your ordinary restaurant. We do a seafood buffet. So if you go home hungry, it's your own fault. We've got a lot of food. We've got from mussels, we've got snoek, we've got a seafood potjie, we've got beef potjie, and we've got additional extras to crayfish, prawns, oysters, all those lovely stuff. And then also we've got a bar that do lovely cocktails. We had a guy here to help us with our cocktails, and I think we got to a stage where everything is in Gumbaya, if you can put it that way.
Oh wow, amazing.
Yeah.
And I see that should one maybe have their own cooler box, can they bring it?
So you're allowed to bring in your own cooler box. We charge an additional fee for that, which is not a lot, but we do have a cash bar on premises where we've got most of the things that you might need. Cocktails, drinks, beers, cold drinks for the kids. We do milkshakes. So you're allowed to bring in your own cooler box. And yeah, as I said, it's a beach vibe. So come with your flip-flops, come with a relaxed, chilled vibe, and you spend from 12:30. We do the first course. I do a quick speech, explain to the guests how it works, and then it's like a gunshot going off for 100 meter.
Wow.
We start the food and then we go. It's not a rush, but it's a marathon.
It's an experience.
It's a marathon. Yeah, lovely.
Okay. And what are your, because we are now approaching the year-end season.
Yeah.
So do you guys also cater to like year-end functions?
Year-end functions we cater for a lot. We do a lot of year-end functions from October, November, December. We had one recently 2 months ago. We had one in June as well. So year-end function time is busy. We also do cater for weddings. We had about 3 to 4 weddings now at the moment. Birthdays is a lot. Every Saturday, every Sunday, there's birthdays here. We've got a lovely kids play area. It's out and about. There's nothing stopping you. It's outdoors.
It is.
Yeah.
It's alive. It's vibrant.
Exactly.
It's chilled.
Exactly. So we've got another area that we built on the side to where I put in a survivor games, and I'm building on that. You know those survivor games?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that you can get physical. You can get a bit dirty.
Exactly.
You can take off your shoes and
That's
run
it.
in the sand.
Kick back, put your toes
an
in the sand.
experience.
Yeah. No, lovely.
I love it here.
So yeah, we've got that, and it's a kids friendly play area and kids safe. So we only have one exit. So if kids want to go out, they have to go either past me or my wife, and we don't tend to use or let kids out. So it is kids friendly, and you can keep an eye on your kids here. And we cook this food on coals. So everything is made West Coast style,
Wow.
which is open fire with a lovely coal area where we cook everything. The nice thing about the Vette Mossel is we try to give our guests an experience. And that's why we start a big bonfire at the beginning of the day. To when the guests come here, they see the bonfire. That's the smoke you guys are seeing now. Bonfire's going. We use those warm coals to cook all our fish, because fish on the west coast is just cooked better on open coals. So from our mussel dishes, we've got mussel meat, mussel shell, that's on the coals. The snook is on the coals. Oh, that's great. We've got the seafood potjie, which is great. It's not a paella, it's a proper potjie. It's brilliant. And the beef potjie, oh, you guys should come and visit. Again, I mean, you're going to taste it today. Afterwards, we're going to speak. Exactly. That's the coals. So everything's prepared freshly on the day as the guests arrive. Nothing is pre-cooked the day before.
And I love that your breads are freshly made.
That's the one thing. I'm going to do a speech in a little bit, and I put emphasis on the bread. Do not eat our bread. It is delicious. It really is. I tell the guests, if you eat a piece bigger than a matchbox, you're going home and you only ate bread, because that bread is
the most
great.
Divine.
Divine.
Here to tell us even more about the Vette is Rochelle, who is also the owner of this establishment. So Rochelle, can you please tell us, because one just cannot drive from Joburg and come here, get the beach experience. Tell us more what happens.
Yes. It's very important that you book us into your schedule. So we're not open every day of the week. Harties is very much a weekend vibe. You have to make a booking with us and you have to arrive on time. We do a set menu at 12 o'clock for lunch and it takes 3 hours. So you can't just run in, have a quick meal and run to your next appointment.
Okay.
This is where you take the time for yourself, or the time for your family. We have a lovely play area, so we love to bring the kids and the whole family together. We're also going to be launching a new kiddies menu soon. The kids are not all so keen on the fish, although we get people who have children who experience mussels here for the first time and then they just don't stop eating it. But so we're starting with a kids menu to make it more child friendly, and we want you to take that time out of your schedule to enjoy the beach vibe.
So you don't come here when you're in a rush. You come here to relax.
You come here to relax.
The whole holiday experience.
That's what it's about. You have to get the vibe, get the cocktail, put your toes in the sand, and just not have something to rush to.
So I hear that you're open on weekends. So should I want to come on a weekday, maybe with my co-workers to debrief and just get this relaxing beach vibes?
Yes.
How do I actually go about it then?
During the week we open for groups of 40 or more, and that's obviously negotiable depending on the time of the year and the day. We are very popular for year-end functions, so November, December, that is our peak time.
This is the vibe.
This is the vibe. Schools, corporates. Everyone likes to do something different for their company function.
Okay, and tell us about the family of 4, because I understand we are at the second family. So can you tell us about
So we've got 4 branches. It's actually my mother-in-law who runs the branch in Grootbrak. That was the first branch. I'm not sure about the years. It goes so quickly, but it's more than 20 years. We celebrated the 20-year birthday recently.
Wow.
So that branch has been going for a while, and that one is on the beach. So I suppose it's a prime spot. My husband and I actually got married there a few years ago as well. So we tried to bring that vibe here. This branch has been, I think, 13, 14 years, which we're celebrating now.
Wow.
So survived COVID. And my husband and I took over this branch in COVID. It was managed by another couple before.
All right.
That's what we're trying to create here. Bring the beach inland.
Inland, and it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's totally a vibe.
It's an experience.
It is.
You
I'm
can't
very
compare
laid
us to a
back. I'm
normal
very
restaurant.
chilled right now. So please tell me, Rochelle, because I understand that your menu closes at around 4, and then you start to prepare again for the later hours. And can you just tell us more about
how that works?
Yeah.
So we'd normally start the first course at 12:30. Around 2:30 we will be done with all of the food, and then we give people a chance. Some people want to rush home, or they've just eaten too much, they can't anymore. They haven't paced themselves, and then they just need to go have a lie down. We have some hammocks here in the bar. People are offering to rent that as well. But yes, so the idea is then 4 o'clock, everyone from the lunch experience goes to home, and we start cleaning and setting up for the dinner.
Okay.
Our dinners in Hatties I don't think has been too popular since COVID. I suppose it's with the driving. But we are, November, December, we do a lot more dinners again, especially for the corporates. Okay. Some of them can only come in the evening. And you know, a beach bonfire has its own vibe and its own experience.
It does.
So the magic of a dinner is something
even
completely different.
More.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So then the dinner will be from 6, people arrive, and we'll start the same menu at 6:30, and it takes about 2 to 3 hours as well. Okay. So 10 o'clock the dinner session will close. Unless you have a big party vibe and you want to get some live music and maybe a wedding. We've had quite a few nice weddings here. People that can't get to the actual beach for a wedding come and have their toes in the sand for a wedding experience here.
So now I certainly do understand why is it very important to make a booking when you come here, because this place is busy with events. Hey,
yes, you have to book. It's so disappointing when we see people arrive mid-session. So we call our lunch as a session and our dinner is a session, and people arrive here when we're halfway through the menu and they want to join. Then we can't, you know,
because you've missed out already.
You only get half the experience, and you go tell your friends that you didn't get what you expected, you know.
Yeah.
So we'd like to get people to have the full experience, arrive on time, and take that time for yourself. You know, that's what we're all about these
Reward
days.
your beautiful self.
Yes.
So Yanni, tell me, what is the one thing that one of your patriots have come here and done that keeps you motivated and coming and keeping the Vette alive?
I must say, I don't feel it's one person. I think it's accumulation of all of the
Events.
guests, yeah, and events. We've got regulars that come. We've got from east to west, from north to south. I've got one. I'm going to call him Uncle. His name is Jan. He comes alone, sits in the corner,
Yeah.
eats his fish, he eats his mussels, and he drinks a half a bottle of wine. And he comes every second month. He comes. Then I've got Gugu and Sizo. Gugu and Sizo, every second month, they are here with 2 or 3 other guests sitting there, loving the seafood. So I don't think it's just one person
Particular,
or one thing that happens, but it's the accumulation of the guests. I mean, when I stand in front of the guests, I feel their vibe on feeding on the seafood and just the beach vibe. They love it, and I feed off that. So I tell everybody, when I come to the Vette Mossel, it doesn't feel like I'm coming to work. It feels like I'm coming to a beach with a lot of guests and of my friends here.
It's a vibe, it's an energy.
Vibe, yeah, and that's the nice thing about South Africa is we come together, black, white, Indian, colored. We all come together, and it's honestly like that.
And we have fun.
And we have fun, and we eat food. And when we eat food, we're happy.
We are happy. We are
That's
the
it.
happiest.
Yeah.
And how does one book and follow on your socials?
Yes, so Facebook, we're quite big on Facebook and Instagram, and we also have an online booking system. We work through Dine Plan, which works lovely for us because you can just do it all online yourself. You're also welcome to phone us or WhatsApp. We love WhatsApps. In
It's convenient.
these days and times, the phone is always ringing. So when there's a WhatsApp, then at least we can communicate like that, put your booking in, and then we know you committed to join us for the next event.
How long have you been working here?
It's almost 10 years.
So what has kept you coming and waking up and choosing this place specifically?
It's what I'm doing here, like my work. Seafood to me, it was a first time and experience to me. So it's why I love it, because it was first time to knowing all those things we do here, fish, everything. To me, I have something learned here.
And I'm so impressed that everything that you guys do here is fresh and done as people arrive and prepared daily. Anything that you would like to maybe put out there to the viewers?
I am just happy to be on the camera. Just everyone can see what we are doing here. I think it will bring us more customers and more customers. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being the Employee of the Month.
Thank you.
As the sun sets over peaceful waters of Hartebees, our taste buds are still dancing from ocean bounty. From buttery prawns to succulent mussels and perfectly grilled fish, the seafood buffet has been a feast for both the senses and the soul. But more than just a meal, the Vette Mossel experience has been a celebration of fresh flavors from hospitality and magic of Harties. Until next time, keep exploring, keep tasting, and never stop discovering the hidden gems that make South Africa so unforgettable.